welcome back to our channel.
I'm Courtney.
And I'm Candace. And today,
we have video number 50! I cannot believe we've done this many videos.
50 videos.
I feel like we started just a few short moments ago. And now we're at 50.
With a black lip video.
So we thought it would be kind of fun for our 50th. Because on number 10 we did 10 facts about us. A lot of videos later, we thought it would be a good idea
to give updates on a bunch of the products that we've used.
Yes, some of them our views have been swayed. So we thought it'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
Because like we always say like, oh, we'll update the description, but nobody goes back and looks.
No.
So why not just get a whole video out of it?
So,
all right,
let's go.
Let's start with
number 1.
Our first ever
Fizzle or Sizzle
was the Suva Hydraliners.
We gave that product a fizzle because it did not work as a liner.
No.
For us at least.
No.
We've seen certain people pull it off. Jeffree Star, you got it.
Bless his heart.
Not us.
But in that video, we were legitimately just so
sad
that it wasn't working for the 3 times that we had tried. It just was a hot mess. But since then, we've broadened our horizons on how we feel like we could use the product. And if you look at it from that way, I like it.
So do I. It's definitely more of an editorial makeup.
Yes.
We've used it for lots of different things. We've brushed the gold like literally all over our body.
We'll put a picture here from our Instagram.
And it was such a beautiful photo.
Right.
And it really is like a paint.
Yes.
I think that it looks better messy,
yes.
Not in a straight, precise line.
I think that the product would be a lot better if they just renamed it. Like, I don't know. The liner in it is what's throwing me off. I'm like, oh, it's a liner. I don't have the cool, sick-ass gold wing.
The consistency just wasn't right. So, for a liner, we still would say fizzle, but we've used it a lot more. We've used the product on multiple occasions since then, and we definitely really love it for artistic
purposes.
Yeah.
Like I even used the hot pink one in bath bombs.
Yeah, you've actually used them a lot more than me.
Yeah, so you just have to think of them in a different way, and we loved them. So like, no hate on the fizzle video. We actually found some good uses for it.
Second product we want to talk about is the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation.
I think you've said in multiple videos, and I don't know if it's just been cut out, that you're like, I feel like snooty about foundations, but we love it.
Yeah, I feel bad saying that, but I literally never in my entire makeup life did I ever wear a drugstore foundation until I bought the Maybelline Fit Me, and I love it. It's actually, I'm wearing it right now.
I am as well.
It has quickly become one of my ride or dies, and I was a name brand junkie.
Also, I like to use it on days that I don't. Okay, let me preface it with, it builds so well, so well that you can make it something super sheer and then something really full coverage. So on days like actually today when we went to work, I didn't wear a lot of makeup. I literally kind of use it as a concealer, and it sets so well, like on my skin.
It builds so well
that I only like put it here and kind of on my bridge because I get a little coloring right here, and that's all I put on. I don't have to do my whole face, and it doesn't look weird. Love it.
Amazing.
All right, next one.
The next product update is the 10.0.3 or formula 10.0.3 whatever. That papaya.
Yeah.
Papaya brightening peel off mask. I have used on multiple occasions, and every time, first of all, it's fun.
Yes, it is. I love peel off masks.
And I was just telling Courtney, I washed my face like a day after. I'm like in the shower and I'm like, ooh, my face is so soft. What did I do? I used a peel off mask. I used that one and I'm still loving it. I still would highly, highly recommend it.
And that company or that brand's pricing is so good. So good.
And I'm seeing that brand everywhere now.
I love their packaging.
Target, Ulta, I feel like I saw
it's really
else.
Accessible.
I think I saw it at CVS.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
So I'm loving it.
Try one of them because they're great.
Next
was the video I literally almost passed out on because I was so scared.
I think we were both terrified. I think
you started off as like, haha, Courtney's so scared, and then all of a sudden you were like,
I don't think I have been that frightened trying a product. Like the last time I was that scared was black lipstick, and that was also our first video. So there were a lot of like emotions going on.
Yeah.
Face shaving. I just love it. I don't know. What else is there to say?
It's amazing.
You should try.
We've had so many people ask us about it too because they're like, huh? Like my mother-in-law watches a lot of her videos and she was just like, Courtney, you gotta fill me in on this because I have like hair here.
I could still go a lot higher. Like I still have like this hair. I'm a little, I don't know, I don't want to just like,
yeah, you don't want to like hack your sideburn.
But I am so on the face shaving bandwagon. I really, honestly, that was one thing that I kind of went into with an opinion. Like I thought I knew what I was gonna think.
I thought we were just gonna cut our faces up, honestly.
You need to try it.
You do.
It's amazing.
I mean, so you've done it a couple times. I've only done it once more since then, and like I'm not growing a beard or anything. There's no dark hair. If you're looking for it, there might be like a little bit of sharpness, but that's just because you've like cut an angle on your hair that's growing back. But it's not like
yeah,
it's nothing.
And I haven't experienced that yet. But let's be real. I snapped Courtney this before. Sometimes you'll grow a hair on your face overnight and it'll be like half an inch long. I don't know how that happens, but it does. It's real life. So I'm not having those sprouting up all over my face since we shaved.
No.
I think we're good.
Yes.
I think I remember somebody saying like, oh, I broke out or my skin got dry and patchy. No.
We also moisturize like instantly after.
Instantly, and I now do it on the weekend when I know like I'm not gonna be putting makeup on, or like on a Friday night I'll do it. I still am just loving it. I'm loving it.
Loving it. Another video that shook us to the core a little bit was color correcting. Like I think we went in thinking it was gonna work, but I don't think we thought we were gonna like it as much as we did.
No. I mean, we knew like it worked because everyone does it.
It's been a thing for a long time.
But seeing the results like right in front of you, and we did half, side by side, it is a real thing. It is an amazing thing. And I haven't used like the whole
shebang.
Yeah, I haven't done that. But I was breaking out really bad for a while there, like bad. And I color corrected, and it really just made me feel better. It definitely works, and
it is time consuming.
It is. If we didn't go to work so early and I interacted with people face to face more, I could see myself doing it more often. But we just work so early. I'm not gonna pull out the color correcting at 5 a.m.
No, but in the same breath, I love it, and it just has a time and place, and it's not every day.
No.
But I love it, and the results were like earth-shattering.
Yes.
Like I remember we were uploading a video that we recorded that same day, and you were like, why do we look so good? And I was like, that's because we color corrected.
It's true. But like it literally, I think we said this in the video, it looked like we got Botox.
Yeah. It like
or like filler.
It took everything that's bad away.
Beautiful.
So, the next product.
Another product update is on, this is another Fizzle Sizzle on nudestix. And somebody had kind of recommended those to us, and I wasn't really, like, the whole gimmicky 3-in-1 thing was not like my jam at all. But the formula is amazing. I wore the lip stick. I've used this stick multiple times. I've worn it to work a lot because it's so smooth and creamy, and every time I've gotten a compliment. It's the perfect color.
I've used mine more times than I can count. It's perfect. It's easy. That's what it is.
It's so easy. The formula is great. It doesn't like disappear. It doesn't wear weird. It's just good. It's a great product. So I highly recommend going out and picking up a nude stick. I don't think that you will be upset about it.
Yeah. I think we were also a little bit apprehensive because they're not a cheap product and you're really only getting one thing. So it's kind of just like,
Next.
One product that we actually haven't talked about in our videos, but we've used on the back end.
Yeah, I really don't think we've ever used it in front of the camera.
But like, for example, our makeup's done right now and you didn't see us do this. So one product that we've tried multiple times and I don't see what the hype is the LA Girl concealer.
Whatever it's called, I used the dark. The concealer, it's $5. So, like, why not try it? A lot of YouTubers love it and they swear by it. I'm a little bit more on the drier side. I'm not super oily and it dried me out.
I am not on the dry side, but my under eyes are. Like, my under eyes are just, they need some hydration. There's nothing wrong with that. And it honestly looked like my skin aged. It just grabbed. I don't even feel like I have texture under my eyes.
It created texture that wasn't even there.
We both used it at the same time, like the very first time, and I was kind of just like,
what is, like, maybe we could try it again.
I have tried it again.
Okay, yeah.
With different foundations.
I would never use it again to conceal my eyes. It just didn't look well. The texture was not pretty. Maybe I would use it, I don't know.
In an inspired way.
Yeah, but not again. And you actually asked me about cream contours today. I generally, it's just not my day-to-day thing. I'm more of a powder girl. So maybe that is why it was it's just not my jam.
It was just nice that it was both of us because it makes you feel a little bit less crazy.
It does.
Okay, I threw in a bonus in here and you didn't see me. I was gonna ask you, ignore the dog in the background who's smelling Candace's stuff.
That's Odin.
I was gonna ask you, after doing all of our color series, 50 videos later, have your eyes been open to a color that you would have never used before? Has your perspective changed on at least like one color?
Yeah.
What?
100%. It's actually, I feel like 2. Well, really all the colors.
True. But does anything stick
Let me
out?
be real, it's all the colors.
Yes.
But, and this is kind of a bummer because I feel like I was, in the past, I would never in a million years reach for a red. Ever.
Me too.
And I'm allergic to red
Some
so
type of
far.
red pigment.
Pigmented. So that was probably one of my most, but if I was gonna pick a color that I feel like looks, like I'm pleasantly surprised with every single time that I'm not allergic to, it would be green. I love the way
It's because you're olive.
Maybe that
complements your whole
I really, like,
tone.
I never in a million years ever would think. I really like the way my red looks come out, but then my eyes turn red.
You have to be really careful with it.
So I just stay away from it now So I think I would say green. I guess I would have to say green then. What about you?
Honestly, I knew like warm tones were a thing recently, especially in the last year. But like you were saying about red, it was nothing. It was not something I would have ever grabbed for. I think in my mind I had this impression that if I went for that bold of like a warm color, it would look like I had pink eye or I was sick or like, cause my eyes get really red when I'm ill. Like
and
my
you
eyes
are pretty like light.
But I'm digging like a orangey red right now.
And they look really good on you.
And they make my icy green eyes look really crazy.
They do.
I love it. And like I knew they were a thing, but it was just not something I would have ever grabbed for.
What did we do recently? Oh, the Frankenstein look where your eyes turned gray. That was really cool. That was really cool. But yeah, the warm looks look really good. It's your green eyes. They just make your eyes look so cool.
But honestly though, from doing all of the colors for our color series, I don't feel weird about picking any color.
I don't either. Which is so surprising. I'm telling you, I've literally lived my life afraid of color.
But like it doesn't have to be a crazy thing.
No.
And we love it. So to wrap up our 50th
video,
I think I'm gonna end on, for myself, get out of your comfort zone. We started with that and we're gonna continue to do that and you'll just learn something new.
Yeah, you just need to take a risk. And I think at the end of the day, we've touched on this many times. You're the one that's judging yourself more than anybody else.
Yeah, nobody's like this close to you.
They're not like, ooh.
That LA Girl concealer did not work, Courtney.
What kind of blush is that? Cause honey, it ain't treating you right. That's just us. We're just thinking that on our own.
Just go be creative. Please make sure that you give this video a big thumbs up if you like our chit-chatty videos. Actually, we're pretty chatty in general, so just thumbs up the video.
And comment down below if you have any comments, you want to tell us if you tried any of these products, if you like or don't like any of these products, and give us more ideas for Fizzle Sizzles.
Yeah, because we actually get a lot of views on Fizzle Sizzles, so if you got any ideas, put them down, please.
And don't forget to follow us on Instagram at
Courtney and Candace.
All right, I think that's it.
Bye guys. We'll catch you in the next 50.